What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got some awesome Cyber Dragon madness for you guys to check out, including one magnificent comeback, which you guys will see in the second duel. So you'll see that one momentarily. And I'm starting to realize that Cyber Dragons have just such an easy time when it comes to really outing these big boss monsters. Not just because they can run kaijus, because any deck can kind of run kaijus, but really it has to do with the amount of contact fusing you can do in Cyber Dragons. Not just because you can summon the Jizukiru, you can contact fuse with that, but then when you have Magnafleet Dragon, it's like, man, it's so easy to actually out boss monsters like ABC Buster Dragon, things like Invoke Merkaba. Which is Merkaba actually a machine? I'm pretty sure Merkaba is a machine. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and roll these duels. I'm just, I'm gonna point out I don't like form change. I think that this is like my least favorite change card. Obviously it's worse than Mass Change and Mass Change 2, but I feel like it's even worse than like Mass Charge, and that's not even a change card. I've never been a fan of form change. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll it. I think heroes are up first, and it's really unfortunate because his opponent has two kaijus that no matter what he kind of summons here, like he's probably gonna get kaiju. If he would have went for like Dark Law or whatever, it was gonna get kaiju. So you see he throws down the Gamecill, throws down the Cyber Dragon, the Jizukiru, and what else is he gonna use? Oh yeah, he gets him with the Lost Wind. Lost Wind actually does a little bit of work there, taking out the Jizukiru, and his kaijus actually backfired because check this out. He's got Gamecill, which has 100 more attack than this Cyber Dragon, so it's just all right. Now he is gonna go for Facebook, as I like to call it, Cyber Network, and what that does is that banishes the Dre, and it makes it so that his Cyber Dragon cannot be destroyed by battle, but he still takes the damage. Shout out to Arc V. Yeah, he's gonna take more damage, but his Cyber Dragon cannot be destroyed by battle this turn, so he gets to keep his monster. He's going to put it in defense mode, knowing that he can basically do the same thing that he just did during his opponent's next turn. Send that same card to banished, and, he gets more protection, so it's pretty easy for him to just, chill on that Cyber Dragon. I believe that this time he is going to summon his own kaiju. There is no Lost Wind to help him this time, so he is going to be able to fire back and get rid of everything on his opponent's side of the field. What does he have set here? He has that form change. He's got the Regeki, which, it does do some work here. Okay, he has Regeki. It's going to clear everything out. He's going to attack with elemental hero Voltic. I don't understand why he didn't activate the effect. Voltic says when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one of your banished hero. Elemental hero. Okay, I thought it was just any hero. I'm like, dude, why didn't you summon the malicious? Okay, that was a brain fart. I remember that card. I was like, doesn't it summon like banished heroes or something like that? He finally gets the Cyber Network off, and look at the haul that he got. He got 4 monsters off that and a machine duplication. This duel is over. He's going to go for Borlo Dragon. He is going to reset the Lost Wind, but it's not really going to matter. Gets the Premature Burial for Cyber Dragons. Goes for Cyber Dragon Nova. And will we see Infinity? Yep. Which means he's going to eat the Voltic up, and we should be coming to a close probably during the next turn. I mean, especially with him getting the Regeki, which I 100% would use. He is going to use Lost Wind on Cyber Dragon Infinity, but he's just going to, negate that, and duel basically is over. So, pretty commanding win in the first duel, but the second duel is a little more difficult. Cyber Dragon comeback, so you know that there is going to be a comeback here. Oh yeah, this was the magnificent DDD duel. This one, this is like the most improbable. This is like the most improbable win ever. I just watched this one about 45 minutes ago. All right, so you've got I was going to call this thing Terra King, Perpetual King Archfiend, Link Monster Summon, Gignus or Genghis, I think. Yeah, Genghis. And this is a really good field. Now, this is what I was talking about when I said that Cyber Dragons can easily crack big boss monsters, because if you look at this board, this is impressive, man. You've got Siegfried, you've got number 38 Titanic Galaxy. I mean, one of these is going to eat up a spell. The other one is probably going to eat up another spell too. If he didn't have that Kaiju in hand, he might be looking at losing both of his spell cards to just these two guys negating. Let's see what he's going to do. And he got the Cyber Dragon, which was perfect. So he's going to Kaiju away the Titanics. I think that, his reasoning is going to fall to Siegfried, and he's going to go ahead summon Cyber Dragon. I believe a contact fusion is probably going to happen. Yep, there's the Magnafleet Dragon. He's going to go for Seeger, but he's not done yet as he contacts again since it counts as Cyber Dragon on the field. Then he activates the Premature Burial, and look at this, man. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't matter how many big boss monsters you have on the field, you are never safe. Cyber Dragons with the immense pop off, and you know he did contact fuse twice in that turn, in case you weren't counting, and it's pretty damn powerful. Now, the one thing is with DDDs, you have to be careful here because you just saw he took 2,000 damage from his own cards. So if he takes another attack, it could be bad, especially if his opponent having Seeger on the field. But DDDs are an explosive deck too. He's gonna get Seeger on the field, or Seeger. He's gonna get Siegfried on the field. I'm thinking of this guy, and then he's going to summon his Caesar Ragnarok, which is actually going to suck up the copy of Seeger. And basically, I mean, it's 5,300 attack. It's not going to be able to be stopped by any of those monsters. And you look at the board right now, you think, all right, Cap, this duel is almost certainly over. This guy has the copy of Siegfried. He has a 5,300 attack monster. There shouldn't be any way that this guy comes back, especially with just a Cleafor Genius on board. Like, come on, bro. This duel is over, but he is going to actually not close it out this turn. I can't believe he did that. He negated his own spell, and he doesn't do quite enough damage. He left him with 800 damage. I'm not understanding this, man. I feel like you got to find some. I guess it's because his extra monster zone is clogged, and it has such a powerful monster in it. But you know, putting this in attack mode, really, like putting Lamnia wouldn't have done really any difference. She only has 100 attack, and watch this, man. He's gonna go for Cyber Dragon Core, then Veer. And what we see, oh yeah, he gets the monster reborn for Cyber Dragons. Goes for Decode Talker, and I was wondering where he was going with this. He's going to attack for 1,700. That is not enough damage, or is it enough damage? Check this out. Since he has 2 DDD spells, he actually ends up burning to death. He negated one of them with Siegfried, but he could not negate the Swamp King. And yeah, he actually ends up winning a duel that he probably had no business actually winning. When he went into Decode Talker, I was like, oh, he's just desperate and he understands that he's going to lose. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that you take that damage from those DDD spells. So that was just a nice little display of Cyber Dragons. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos. And you know what? Actually, I did not realize how impactful that Monster Reborn / Premature Burial was going to be for Cyber Dragons. That card is really, really good because it's searchable. That's like the main reason that it's so good.